Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Basil's back garden for a rather different faulty dining experience. Basil! Yes, sorry, my true love. Must be careful and make sure I don't do that when I'm serving the guests, eh?
We've lost quite enough bookings to that coronavirus without you sneezing and spluttering on set.
Yes, well, as you can see, it takes more than a mere lockdown to dim my wife's ability of stating the bleeding obvious. Still, the social distancing protocols that we've been all having to practice does mean that Sybil has been at more than my arm's length for the last 5 months or so. So every cloud has an expected silver lining, eh? Right, well, down to business. I thought it might be a good idea if I was to explain to you all what's likely to happen when faulty dining returns to a restaurant near you and brings chaos and confusion. Sometime, hopefully, before January 2023. Good Lord. So I shall be explaining, using the same loosely worded terminology so beloved of our political leaders, what sort of measures we've taken in place to make sure that your evening with faulty dining is a truly memorable experience. One you're not going to forget. Well, not in a hurry anyway. Yes, and as the UK is likely to continue with varying social distancings, no matter where you live, for the foreseeable future, rest assured that faulty dining will wreak havoc at a restaurant near you at whatever social distance is required.
Basil, what complete and utter piffle. How many times do I have to tell you our guests need clear and unambiguous rules to keep them safe at all times?
Right, well, here's a good one for you. We can start by sending that dopey Dago back to Spain where he came from.
Basil!
And as months and months of storage of food, plus the occasional par cut for good measure, means that all the perishable food we had in our fridge has gone off months ago. So it's tin food from now on, all right?
Basil!
I mean, did you see the pâté de foie gras? It sprouted legs and went out of the fridge on its own accord in mid-June. I mean, look at that. And as for the osso buca alla Milanese, it got stuck in quarantine at the Scottish border and was last seen hitchhiking down the M6 towards Manchester. Mind you, it's probably just as well because Terry, our chef, has trouble dealing with his native English, never mind complicated foreign food.
Sainsbury's delivery's arrived, Mr. Faulty. Great. So it looks like we've got lots of delicious food to serve up tonight.
It's marvellous, Terry.
So we've got tin tomato soup, tin stew, some potatoes, some dried gravy granules, some tin carrots and lots of peas.
Basil, this is the 21st century. You can't give guests in a restaurant food like that. They expect freshly produced meals.
I think
made with high quality ingredients grown locally.
I think you'll find that Basil knows best on this one, dear.
Oh, and we've got fruit cocktail in syrup as well, Mr. Faulty, just like old times.
Yes, it is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you'll find that faulty dining is taking you back to a 1970s retro restaurant experience, to a time when any chef could step back effortlessly and was never too far away from his trusty tin opener.
We might have a bit of a problem in that department, Mr. Faulty.
What?
I've lost a tin opener.
Well, order a new one.
But I have. But Amazon said they can't deliver for at least another 2 weeks. They're all out of stock, apparently. I think all the other hotels and restaurants are copying us and going down the tin food route.
So what did I tell you, dear? Basil does know best. The tin food revolution is upon us.
And the first thing is to cover is the correct socially distance.
But Sybil, my love, we live together. We don't need to social distance.
These are my rules, Basil. And one of the best things to come out of this coronavirus is being able to keep you 2 meters away from me. So, just sit back, relax, and let us tell you all the measures we have in place to make your socially distanced 40 dining experience a pleasant one, but a safe one, which brings you peace of mind. Welcome back to 40 Dining. We look forward to seeing you for what we guarantee will be a truly memorable experience.
Yes, but we don't want any riffraff.
Basil! Can we cut that out?
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, have you seen some of the cretins wandering around Peebles High Street since they started easing lockdown? We don't want just anybody wandering in here.
Basil, let me handle this. We would like to tell you the measures we have in place to give you a truly pleasant experience, but with your safety in mind at all times.
At Faulty Dining, we make sure to maintain social distancing at all times.
So, Sissy, Polly, you make sure I keep correct distance from our guests?
Well,
Oh, and my English, it get better much during, como se dice English?
lockdown.
Sissy, locked in. Sissy, you want to see distance socialing, no?
Oh, no, Manuel, it's a social distancing.
Entendio.
At Faulty Dining, we use polls like this to make sure that we maintain the required social distance from our guests at all times, from the moment that they cross the threshold.
See, and my poll is good to stop Mr. Faulty from hitting me, as well as keeping a safe distance from Polly. 1/2 meter is rule, okay?
Oh, no, not in Scotland, Manuel.
Pero in España, my mother, she say rule is 1/2 meter.
We're in the Costa del Peebles, you Spanish siesta, not in the Costa del Sol. And until nagging Nicola says otherwise, we have to maintain the required 2 meters apart.
Yes, but we also cater for our international guests. At 1 meter, we have China, Singapore, France. 1.5 meters, we have Australia, my home country, España, and Germany. At 1.8 meters, we have Donald Trump.
For Donald Trump, you need 1.8 kilometers, Manuel, not just 1.8 meters.
We provide hand sanitizer in every part of our restaurant, and our staff make sure that they wash their hands after each interaction with a guest.
We also provide hand sanitizer for the use of our guests, although they are quite welcome to make their own hand cleaning arrangements. Food hygiene is a vital part of the way we protect the health of our guests. Post-COVID-19, we've secured a supply of the finest chlorinated frozen chicken from America, which we disinfect again immediately before cooking it, straight from the freezer for you to enjoy fresh at your table.
Making the right first impression on our guests is an important part of welcoming you to Faulty Dining. Our staff speak many languages, some even speak English, so there are never any communication problems when people arrive at the restaurant.
You! Can I have some service, please? Girl, come over here. Oh, this is ridiculous. Where is everybody? You, boy! Listen when I'm speaking to you. Waiter!
Oh no, Sissy, I can't.
Get back from me. You stay at least 2 walking stick lengths away from me. If this is life after lockdown, then bring on Brexit, that's all I can say, and we'll have complete, guaranteed, total isolation.
What is this Brexit?
Brexit, you silly little man, is what is going to boot you straight out of this country. Now, listen very carefully to me. I have booked a table for this evening, and I specifically booked a view, and I specifically requested to be placed 2 meters away from any other diner.
Okay.
K?
Oh, you speak Spanish?
What?
¿Qué?
K?
Sí.
CK?
Oh, no. ¿Qué? What?
CK what? What are you trying to say?
Guess?
Who is this what?
¿Qué?
Is he the manager?
Oh, you want manager?
He is.
Oh, Mr. Faulty.
What?
Faulty.
Oh, this is ridiculous. You! Come here! Sit back. Now, I have a complaint to make. I have been trying to complain to this man about my table, and he tells me that the manager is a Mr. C.K. Watt, aged 40.
Oh, no. Faulty.
Faulty? Well, whatever's wrong with him?
Oh, Mr. Faulty, this lady, she have dinner reservation, but she no happy.
Right, well, thank you, Manuel. I'll take it from here. You can go. I want you to go into the kitchen. I suspect there is a gas leak somewhere, and I need you to check it out and find it. Striking a match usually does the trick. There you are.
Gas leak, find it, strike match. Easy.
Now, madam, can I show you to a seat?
About time.
As you can see, communications are smooth and easy here at Faulty Dining, where nothing is too much trouble in terms of providing for our guests.
Oh, it burns! Oh, Major, please! Oh, Mr. Faulty!
We take pride in keeping every surface clean with our regular and thorough cleaning programme. We make sure that each surface remains completely germ-free to ensure your peace of mind.
We've taken President Trump's advice on disinfectants to heart and incorporated it into our cleaning schedules. We ensure that the air at Faulty Dining is regularly disinfected with the most technologically advanced material at a man's disposal, keeping your airways free of anything nasty and COVID-y.
Sometimes, even in the best-run restaurants, there's a bit of confusion regarding what the guest actually ordered.
I didn't order this.
Oh, what seems to be the matter?
I didn't order this.
Oh, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you ordered the omelette.
Well, I did originally, but then I changed my mind, you see.
Well, there's an order for omelette for this table, and I thought it was for the gentleman.
Ah, yes, I remember now, Polly. The vegetables weren't fresh enough for him, so he went off the idea.
But I wasn't told.
Yes, well, I told Terry, so he should have told you.
Well, he didn't.
Well, is that my fault?
No, is it mine?
No, it's his fault.
What?
It's your chef, Terry's fault, you
I
see.
beg your pardon.
Well, you see, in a situation like this, where the order has been changed and the chef has been told, well, it's quite clearly his responsibility, isn't it?
Oh, I see you want to run the hotel, do you?
No, I don't.
Do you know how difficult it is to run a hotel under these conditions? All this social distancing, having to find a can opener for that idiot in the kitchen, and then having to keep everything clean, for goodness sake. All these sort of things we never had to bother about before this virus came and hit us.
Well, all I wanted was a cheese salad.
Basil, what are you doing?
Nothing, dear. I'm just sorting out Mr. Heatherthwaite's order here. Is everything sorted out for you now? Then,
What?
Mr.
Yeah, well, I suppose.
I mean, is everything all right for you
Well,
now?
I
is it?
suppose- well, yeah.
Is something wrong?
Well, yes, there is. I seem to have been given an erroneous dish.
Thank you, Basil. Thank you, Polly. I'll handle this.
You see, at first I did order the omelette, but then I changed my mind, you see.
I see. Well, I'll just go into the kitchen and sort it out.
Right,
for
well, thank you very much indeed, Mrs. Faulty. Thank you. I mean, all I asked for was a cheese salad, for heaven's sake. It's just tomatoes, spring onion, a bit of lettuce, a bit of cheese. It's not that difficult, is it? I mean, for heaven's sake. Oh, dear.
There we are.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, please.
Yes.
I did not order this.
Oh dear, there's an order for steak pie from this table.
Oh, dear me. Things do seem to be going wrong today, don't they?
Hello, dear. You're dealing with everything over here, then, are you?
Yes, thank you, Basil.
Jolly good. Is everything all right with you, then?
We're just
no.
sorting it out, thank you, Basil.
That's funny, Mr. Heatherwaite. You didn't order a Forsyth steak pie, did you?
No, I did not. I actually ordered a cheese salad.
Right, well, I'll just leave it to you to sort out, dear.
I mean, how difficult is it to get a cheese salad around here, for heaven's sake? It's not that difficult, surely, to get a bit of cheese and a bit of lettuce and a little bit of tomato and maybe a bit of spring onion. You never know, I might actually get fed something one day. What? Oh, no, this is ridiculous.
What's the matter now?
I did not order a sponge pudding with custard. It's a dessert. I haven't even had my main course
No, he
yet.
did not order sponge pudding with custard, Polly, so why has he got one?
Because Mrs. Faulty told me to give him one.
I know how she feels.
But I only wanted a cheese salad, for heaven's sake.
Oh, you want to run the hotel again?
No,
Right,
I
well,
don't.
just shut up, will you?
What?
Look, Polly, just get him a cheese salad. Don't listen to anybody else. Just get him a cheese salad, will you?
Certainly.
Excuse me, Mr. Faulty, but I have changed my mind. I no longer want to have my cheese salad. In fact, I do not wish to continue with my meal here in this hotel this evening.
Well, I must apologise if what I said just now came over as a trifle abrupt.
Abrupt? It was rude, Mr. Faulty. I said rude.
Well, I can assure you that nothing could have been further from my mind, and I'm very sorry if that's how I came over.
Yeah, but you told me to shut up.
No. He told me to shut up.
But he said it to me.
Yes, I was looking at you, but I was talking to Polly. Wasn't I, Polly?
Certainly.
Yeah. Did you notice then that I was looking at you, but talking to her?
What?
So, he was looking at you, but he was talking to me. Wasn't he?
Wasn't I?
What?
So you weren't being rude, were you, Mr. Faulty?
Absolutely not, you see?
Me?
Yes.
But if you say shut up to somebody, that's the person you want to shut up, isn't it?
Not necessarily.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, you see how these sort of misunderstandings can occur?
Well, yes, I suppose I do, yes.
So
Yes.
that's one cheese salad, please, Polly. And if there's anything else we can do to make your stay here more pleasant, Mr. Heatherwaite, please don't hesitate to ask.
Right, yes. Right. Oh, no, this is absurd. I'm sorry, I don't want the omelette.
But it's nice.
I don't want it. I've sent the bloody thing back once already.
Here, give it to me. Thank you. You'll never see it again.
I just fail to see how this sort of thing can happen.
Right, Polly, one cheese salad. There you are, Mr. Heatherwaite. I trust now that everything is finally to your satisfaction.
No, it is not. I mean, the whole thing is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you're supposed to be running a hotel here, Mr. Faulty. As far as I'm concerned, you couldn't run a bath.
Doesn't that look delicious, eh?
I mean, first of all, I had an omelette, and then that was followed by a steak pie.
Nice cheese, isn't it?
After that, I had a sponge pudding and custard, and then I had the bloody omelette again.
Freshly
I
grated.
mean, all I wanted was a cheese salad.
Yeah,
for
but at least
heaven's
it's
sake.
all sorted out
I mean,
now, isn't it?
It wasn't as though I'd asked for something complicated, like a free trade agreement in a
Yes,
bung
well,
now, was
thank
it?
you very much.
And I mean, for a man who's running a hotel, Mr. Faulty, your behaviour,
you can just shut up now, can't you?
Get this thing off, get this thing off.
Oh dear, he's struggling. I think a bit of cheese has gone down the wrong way, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just pat him on the back with this bread peel thing. Oh dear. He seems to have fainted, poor chap. Got a bit of cheese stuck in the old windpipe. Terry, Manuel, can you come and give us a hand over here, please? Poor chap's fainted. Can we get him off? Right, jolly good. Yeah, get him off over here. Take him to reception.
Basil, what have you done?
Yes, he's fainted, dear.
Fainted?
Yes, he was got a little bit of cheese stuck in the old windpipe, you know.
Basil, you do not faint from getting a bit of cheese
Well,
stuck.
I was he got some stuck, I think, and I was trying to help him by knocking him on the back. And
Call
he sort
the
of,
doctor.
Look, I can handle this. It's all right.
I'm so sorry about this.
I can deal with it.
Call the doctor.
I can handle it.
One of our guests has been taken ill, but this is nothing unusual in the life of a hotel.
Especially if Manuel's got anything to do with the food.
How many times do I have to tell you, Basil? Call the doctor. Oh, never mind. Call the doctor, Terry.
What now?
Now.
Right.
And take him out of here. Thank you for joining us. And we hope you've enjoyed watching this film that shows you how you can have a truly memorable evening at the socially distanced 40 dining restaurant, but also a safe one. We'll be raising funds for the Eastgate Theatre, which we hope will soon resume its vibrant role at the heart of the Tweeddale community. Meantime, if you would like to help, please click on the donation button on your screen. If you've enjoyed seeing this video, please tell your friends and share it. If you haven't, please complain to Basil. So it only remains to say thank you for watching and goodbye.